Good. Mic's on. Mic's on. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do another Bitpetite live giveaway here, everybody. Usi-tech talk, market talk. Yeah, we're going to do it all. First, Powell, my main man. You're first. I'm last. All right, let's let it load up here. Matt can fly high. What's up, man? How y'all going today? All right, here we go. Come on, YouTube. Let's let it kind of load up there for a couple minutes. We're going to talk about Bitpetite. Today we're going to do my daily reinvest. We're going to talk usi-tech because today we start the usi-tech stuff. We'll talk about the market a little bit, what you can expect on Bitcoin. A lot of people like that video I put out. See, that's some of the stuff we've been sitting on, just doing the final edits on, which is like that morning success hacks, success tips, start your day. Got 3 or 4 other videos talking about kind of deeper concepts, inner game stuff. Let me know if you guys are liking that. I think it's a good compliment to, like, all the outer game, all the let's make some money stuff is great, but you got to feel good inside and out. Otherwise, you just make a bunch of money and you might find out that you're still an asshole, like me. Back when that happened to me. So made a bunch of money and I was like, well, I still don't like myself. Now what? How do we apply for Bitpetite giveaway? Well, you're on it, Christian. We're gonna do it right here in the live stream. I got some coins. I got some coins to give away. I haven't even done withdrawal yet, but here's what we got. Got some ETH, got some light. So yeah, if you watched yesterday's video, then you should already be getting yourself prepared. But if you haven't, then you won't know, and you might miss out. So let's get into it. All right, let's refresh this. We got about 45,000 for the community now invested in Bitpetite. It's good. It's exciting. 10 and 6 on this one. All right. Let's so everything's ready. What is this one? 0.8. No, that should be like 45 or 50 bucks cuz 0.84, 0.83. Yeah, maybe around 50 bucks. ETH, Litecoin, that's only a couple dollars. So while we're waiting here, that coin sound, let's take a look at what I got. There it is. Boom, boom. 2. Which one didn't go? Litecoin every time, man. No? It was ETH this time. ETH and Litecoin. They don't pay attention sometimes. All right, so I went ahead, and this is about $75. This is about $75 as well. I popped those in after the first day, but this was our first day, which was technically, what was that? 17th, I think? Because we had the weekend, which is only 1%. Saturday, Sunday, Bitpetite only pays out 1%. 4.5% the rest of the day. The rest of the days. And then yesterday, this is our 45 reinvest. See, why did I do this one here? Because that's not... What amount is this? Still waiting on that ETH. What amount is that? So that's 44. See, I think I got the number right now. I think we got it correct on this one. Yeah, 45. Psh. All right, so here we go. This is how we do it. First, you got to select which one you want to do. I've been doing Bitcoin to Bitcoin because my belief is that no matter what's going on, you know, it's got its run-ups and its pullbacks, but we are gradually going up. with Bitcoin. You could, again, this is only a 6-week window, so this really becomes a very legitimate question, is on a 6-week window, do we do to US dollar? And, or do we do to Bitcoin? Okay, so that's our guy, right? Bitcoin. BTC to BTC, 6-week. Make your investment. Copy the address. Pop it in there. Look at that, $7 network fee. I only use this Exodus because it's really easy for like paying out and commenting and sending it back out. It is not my number one choice. I'll be shooting a video about how to get no-fee transactions using blockchain.info. I'll be shooting a video on that soon. But yeah, so what'll happen here is it'll start showing up under pending. Yeah, there it is right there. 0 of 3 confirmations. You can check it on blockchain. But Exodus, Coinbase, highest fees in the game. Speaking about in the game, you notice my tab game is once again maxed out at 100% like usual. Nobody beats me at the tab game, okay? Nobody. I just did show him my Bitpetite dashboard. The other one looks nicer. That one's got like 39,000. How long do you think Bitpetite will last? Great question, Matt. 6 to 8 months. It's been up for 120 days. No, it was never up and then gone, to my knowledge. It's been up for 120 days straight. Blockchain info. Yeah. Blockchain info is the jam. I'll shoot a video on it. Takes longer, harder. Exodus is just super easy, especially for stuff like this. Oh, that sound scared you? Oh, the volume might be up really high. Hold on. No? I don't know. All right, so all the sign-up links, if you need them, are underneath the stream here in the chat. There's a lot of links in there. But for the most part, all we got going on is BitConnect, Bitpetite, usi-tech, Regal, Vaultoro. If you're just getting started and you need a Coinbase, you want to sign up to Bittrex, you want to use Coinigy for your charting, there you go. ICO picks, nootropics if you want to boost your brain. If you need to reach out to us, cryptojunkies at protonmail.com. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to do the world's fastest giveaway. Not really. All right, I want to give away this light. First person to jump into Bitpetite, it must be jump into Bitpetite, LTC to USD or LTC to LTC. Do it. Give me the amount for $55, which will be this. Oops, can't give 55. Can we give 50? Yep, we can give 51. Okay, I lied. So I can do 52. No, 53. 54. There we go. $54, which is 0.91216. You put that into this guy here, and then you say make an investment, 6-week, make an investment. Give me that address, and I'm going to send you this Litecoin right now. That is the challenge. The first one to do it and put it in the live chat wins, okay? It must be the address to make the actual investment with. Once again, the number is 0.91216. We're doing Litecoin. Litecoin. Give me your Litecoin. All right, Base Killer. Is that your Litecoin? Is that your Litecoin address? Because I'm going to send it here. Otherwise, money's gone. Nobody gets it. Is that it? Is that the correct address? Base Killer? Because I'm going to flip and send it. I need a yes or no, or I'm going to jump on to the next one. All right. Oh, just in time. You lucky dog, you. All right. Boom. There it is. $54. Congratulations. You're in the Bitpetite game. You're in the game, brother. All right. Sweet. Good job. Way to act fast. I love it. It's all about taking that fast action. So we did that yesterday. I think I did a $45 or $50 Bitcoin yesterday. Today we just did a free Litecoin. I want to, man, the comment section's getting a little crazy. I can't keep up with all this. So I think we're going to do just random comment selection from now on. That's not enough money to do that with, though. That's only $20 once you send that. So let's do this. Hit me with your BTC in the live chat right now. Hit me with your BTC. I'm going to pump some BTC your way to just 4 people. Let's pay this out. Okay. If you give me the wrong address, it goes nowhere. Nobody gets it. All right. So here we go. Send out some Bitcoin. Nope. That ain't it. Give me Bitcoins, BTC addresses. I got about $20 to give away. Come on, what is this doing? And then that's it for right now. Why is that doing that? That's strange. Oh, I'm missing a 5. All right, so 5. Alex, my main man. All right. That one just sent. It's hit everything but the kitchen sink. Appreciate you guys' support. Lately, there's been a ton of support. I love it. Okay, I think that's it. Yep, that's it. That's it on that. Okay, cool. Yeah, Alex, probably not. Just because there's too many of these damn things going on. I just don't care that much. We'll open up a new channel in the Discord, and everybody can talk about the Aura mining, Dream Hash, all the new ICOs. I'm staying out of those. But I recognize that the community is going to be getting involved in those, so probably start a new channel. Let's talk Bitcoin. Interesting, little last 24 hours. I thought we were going to actually do a good-sized dip down into, what did I say, 4,000 to 4,200. But you can learn a lot from just using Fibonacci sequences, which is this right here. Like, we could even delete this, and a trend line Fibonacci should do pretty similar. Oops, it's this one. Trend-based Fib extension. That's actually based off the real Fibonacci sequence, by the way, not just like made-up name. So if we just even grab that, what do we start to see is that a lot of these red lines that I have painted on the map line up with what we've got, right? So all of these are support and resistance lines. We bounced off we couldn't break through, what was it? It was about 5,400, which was a support, then became resistance. Now what I predict will happen is we're going to start coming back down into the zone of 45 to 47.90, I think, right in here. So this is the 0.618 range to 0.7 range, which is 45.86 to 47.41. And then if it bounces there, then again we still got our upside that we can plan for and schedule for. But if it doesn't, it'll keep breaking through. And then the next one will be in the low 4,000s. Like, it could bounce all the way down to the 42 to 4,000 range again. But yeah, I think the thing that most people don't do with Bitcoin is they don't actually schedule it out, meaning that they're not allocating. So you can short this, which I don't know how, or you can plan long term, which means that you're planning your downside position. So if I come in at one position right now and this thing keeps dropping, then every bounce line, every support line that it breaks through is where I double down. So I double down, quadruple, 14th, 16th, 30 seconds, however you want to do it. You can skip some of the lines as well, but you just keep kind of following, especially the main fib lines you would want to, which are previous support lines, you would want to bring in more allocation on those lines. And then basically all that's doing is that's lowering the threshold and the profitability line that you then need. But if you come in and you buy one position at $5,000, right, when Bitcoin's at 5,000, then it needs to be over 5,000 for you to profit at all. Whereas if you keep buying down the market, whether it's whether the market bears out or not, you just keep buying up more positions. This is a longer term play because then every time you cross over a profitability line, you pull out profit, you pull out profit, you pull out profit, you pull out profit, all the way on the way back up. Make sense? And so saw this happening with the RSI indicators. So I believe it's 40 to 80 in a bull market is what you want to look for on the RSI indicators, and 30 to 60 in a bear market. Yeah, that's right. And so what are we looking here? What is the RSI indicator telling us? Is that we're bearing up. Okay, so we're floating in between. Oh, that's 39. What am I doing? Oh, I was going for a 40 line on that, I think. Yeah, just not that accurate. And so 30 is down further. 30's down here. So it looks like we're kind of floating between the 30 and 60 line, which indicates that we're going to start bearing up a little bit. And then we got the gold fork coming up. So what does that do? What does that open up? That opens up opportunities for all the other altcoins which are suffering right now. All the other altcoins which are down right now. Let's just jump on BitTrex here. What do we got? Yeah, everything that's matched up against Bitcoin is down for the most part. Trig isn't. Trig's up really good. Navcoin. ETH markets, those have started to kind of come back a little bit, but you just have a few. Civic is up. That's good. I'm holding Civic. Strat, I'm sitting on Strat as well. Oh, no, that's not Strat. That's Strat. Yeah, so most of the ETH markets are down. So my point with that is as we hit the fork and right after the fork, there will be a ton of new opportunities that you should be scheduling and planning for right now in altcoins. Because as soon as that happens, which will be about a 1 week period of going through the fork and then the kind of sell off of Bitcoin at that point because everyone's gotten their Bitcoin gold, and then the kind of market will start to normalize, and then all the altcoins that are down will start to have a nice little run up. So anyway, so today we're going to start usi-tech, the 5 days of usi-tech buys. I was going to do Regal, but then just to make sure, I went and did a bunch more research and started asking around. And here's what's going on with Regal is the platform is just a little bit too buggy. And anyone that has a substantial investment in there, which I don't, is having problems with pulling out and making any sort of withdrawals at all. So if you want to go in to Regal and lend anything less than probably about $1,000, you're going to have no issues at all. But if you want to go in with a bigger lend, 10, 20, 50, 100,000, you're going to have problems. So I would rather just wait. We were going to go, like I said, with just $100 invest every single day. But just like we've seen with BitConnect and the problems in the past is usually when there's a problem happening, I like to just kind of give them some space and let them sort that out. Like when the same thing happened with BitConnect, the hack, if you remember, about a month and a half ago. Same thing, just kind of sat on the sidelines and waited for them to get it all sorted. So what we'll do then is the next 5 days of the 30-day challenge on BitConnect, we'll be pulling out our interest money and buying packages in usi-tech. We just finished up the gold. In fact, I've got day number 14 sitting here. Look at that. It's ready to go, ready to be published. So day 14, and then I shot day 15 last night. So we're officially into day 16 actually, but published. We'll be caught up to day 15 today. And then we'll be moving over into usi-tech for the next 5 days. And then after that 5 days, around day 3 or 4, I'll be checking in on Regals, seeing what that looks like. If it's not looking good, maybe we'll just jump back into 5 days of reinvesting, or we'll jump back into gold. We're over 20 grams of gold, 21 actually. So we're 10 grams away from a troy ounce. That's exciting. But yeah, we're just going to kind of keep moving and growing. Yeah, guys, relax in the chat, huh? It's all good. It's all love. No, it won't just show up. Brian already asked this, answered this. My brain, man. Already answered this, Brian. Is Bitpetite, I ballpark will last 6 to 8 months. Because at the end of the day, there's no coin. And they're doing a lot. They're doing really good. I know guys who've made about 200,000-300,000 off of Bitpetite. But yeah, my window, and we'll see what time tells us. But I think my windows are pretty accurate with BitConnect, 12 to 18 months, Bitpetite 6 to 8 months. And like I said, you can choose to sit and just watch, or just make a plan, because you can't deny. That's why you'll never see me really get caught up in the dialogue of trying to figure out the deep legitimacy of something, because even if it's not legitimate, then you still have a window. And I just think that that's the wrong question to ask. And that probably has something to do with some belief or worldview that I just can't let go of, rather than recognizing opportunity. I like to recognize opportunity. So if I do my research and realize that there is a window, then I'm going to exercise that window and stick to a plan and work that. And that's just how I look at that. Yeah, and you know what? I really hope to be wrong with all my windows. I hope they last longer. Okay, why 12 to 18 months with BitConnect? Nobody's actually asked me that, and I'm really glad. I was just thinking about this last night. Why has nobody asked me why I say 12 to 18 months with BitConnect? It's because it's been around for about a year, and so we're 1 year into compound interest building. Now we've got another 12 to 18 months from now, and in year 2 to 4 is when all the calculations start to really make no fucking sense, and it will break the platform if it doesn't have the growth to support it. Meaning that at that point, the compound interest will overtake the ship, and unless it's still growing insanely good, or they've rolled out new technology or made new innovation to pick up the slack where the volatility has to pay out, then it won't make it. Connor, that's a great question. Do they show signs? Yeah, they usually do. There's usually problems with the site. They start to throttle withdrawing for certain amounts of accounts or for a certain amount of time. And then there's no withdrawals allowed. Those are big, big indicators. So, it used to kind of be like social media, and having updates and follow-ups would be important too, but BitConnect doesn't do that great a job of following up, and yet they've made it through some pretty serious hacks. I know the last one was major, and it's not like they were tweeting every 5 minutes like, hey, stay patient, we're doing this now, we're doing that now. They didn't really say shit at all, and then they bounced back. So yeah, I think those are some pretty big indicators. And then what a downright scam is when they're throttling withdrawals but still going out and publicizing it, oh, we're giving a 30% additional bonus for the next 3 days. It's like, well, wait a second, you stopped allowing withdrawals, and now you're trying to go out with a brand new fresh promo to pull in new people. That's just like blatant legitimate scam at that point. And all they're trying to do is pull in more money before they do the next phase, which is completely disappear. And there's been plenty of those. BitCosmos was one of those. What was it, Cloud Tower or Coin Tower? Yeah, Coin Tower was one of those. Those, by no means, they didn't have coins. Those were just high interest yield programs with pretty websites. And they both did the same thing. And Coin Tower still to this day is open, and you can sign up and make your first deposit, and nothing will ever happen. You'll never be able to make a withdrawal, and yeah, they'll just stay up as long as they can. I actually don't know how they get away with that, because the growing legislation and ruling around the crypto space, that won't last very long. Those guys will all end up in jail. Yeah, so payments stop. That's a really big indicator. Like withdrawals, the interest will still start showing up in your account every day, but you just can't do anything with it. Yeah, Electronium, I think will. I definitely think it will. I think there's legitimate hype around Electronium, and not just for the affiliate program. Like, the affiliate program isn't that good. We've gotten maybe like 1,000 coins off of the affiliate program. I bought 40,000 though. Well, Connor, it's like this. You have to allocate properly. If I've got $5,000 to allocate to crypto, and that is my crypto portfolio, well, now how do I allocate that? Well, let's give 25% to ICOs, 25% to high interest yield programs, and maybe the other 50% I'm just holding. Or maybe it's 50-50, 50% holding, 50% high interest yield programs. But make that plan, break down your little pie chart and stick to that, or whatever you decide to do. Ours is a blend of a lot of different things. It's holding, it's high interest yield programs, it's ICOs, and then it's manual trading. And I think I talked about it a little bit before in a video, maybe about a month ago now, but I'll talk more coming up. And I want to we'll do some whiteboard videos and actually break some of this stuff down in deeper detail. But the biggest thing is you just got to make a plan. And I think that's really going to be the mantra here for the Crypto Junkies community. Because if you join through the Discord chat and join us in the chat group, which is right here, then you can reach out to me and set up a time. We can jump on a call and help you make a plan if you don't have one. Because that is the most important thing, is to make a plan and work that plan every single day. Every single day. Whether you feel like it or not. You got some extra interest, you got a referral commission, it all goes to the same allocations, the same breakdown. 40% here, 50% there, blah, 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 blah. Make sense? What else do I want to talk about? I think that's it. Come join the chat. Discord chat. Here it is. Share the link. The link doesn't expire. Share it with your friends. This link gave a error? Hold on a second. Let's see. Shouldn't. Oh. Yeah, 502 bad gateway. So is their site just down? I've never seen that before. Maybe they got a lot of traffic hitting. Yeah, I've never seen Nootropics Depot down. Just give it time and F5 hard refresh, or click and command. Click the refresh button and command in Apple or Mac, and it will refresh. But good, yeah, Discord's starting to happen. It's starting to pop off. I got some plans for that and what we're going to do with that, but you got to understand it's also just me still. So I'd love some help. Anybody that wants to come on as a moderator, that wants to really be a core piece of the community as we build. You're seeing the YouTube channel grow leaps and bounds every day. Before you know it, will be to 10,000, and I'll be giving away a bunch of money and a bunch of Bitcoin. But we got to get there, and to get there, I need help. And so if you want to be a moderator, reach out to me in Discord. Just click on my username and send me a private message there, because that's really where I'm at most of the day. Not on Telegram, not on WhatsApp. I am on Discord chat all day long. Cool. Yeah. When am I going there? I will probably get in. It's the 28th. So the Big Bit Connect. Oh, let's talk about that. So the Big Bit Connect meetup is happening on the 28th, and I will be bringing merch. Boom. The gold and the white crypto junkies. I will be bringing a lot, probably like 50. I think I got 50 units I'll be bringing, and I'll be giving them away for everybody that comes. That's a crypto junkie and wants to rep some fresh merch. I will have plenty to give away. Made beautifully with cotton here in Indonesia. All right, so the 28th, I will leave on the 27th. I'll arrive on the 27th, rather, and then I will leave on the 29th or the 30th. Probably the 30th. 27 to 30 then. Yeah, that sounds good. Yep. All right, cool. Just a quick one today. So that's all I had in mind. We did our reinvest. If you haven't done your Bitpetite reinvest and you're following along with the 1K challenge, do it. Any questions for me before we go? Any questions? Yeah, I'll be going to Bangkok too, Christian. It'll basically be like go to the event, and then the last day, Sunday, Monday, I will be in Bangkok filming. All right. Any other questions? I think that's a bunch of people joining and chatting in the Discord. That's good. That's good, my friends. All right, if you want to follow along with what we're doing, all the links will be underneath the stream, and you can get involved. You can start to diversify your portfolio and do it. Will I be streaming tomorrow? No, because I will be in Bangkok tomorrow, so I will not be streaming. Probably Saturday, back on Saturday, but we're going to be dropping more and more video training, as we do, each and every single day. All right, my friends, that's it for now. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the live stream very, very soon.